Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Former MotoGP rider Andrea Dovizioso has spoken out about Marc Marquez's exceptional performance with Ducati in the 2025 season, particularly ahead of the German MotoGP round at Sachsenring. Dovizioso openly acknowledged that defeating Marquez at that circuit would be a major challenge for his rivals. Marc has always been special at Sachsenring, and now he has Ducati, the best bike currently available. That combination is very difficult to beat, Dovizioso said in his latest interview. He added that Marquez's aggressive racing style and understanding of the circuit's characteristics make him a serious threat even before the race begins. Dovizioso, who has had several intense battles with Marquez in the past, noted that dominance at Sachsenring has become a hallmark of the rider from Cervera. With his solid performance in the 2025 season and quick adaptation with the Ducati factory team, Marquez is seen as a strong candidate to reclaim the top podium spot in Germany. He's not just fast, but also very smart in reading the race. Ducati has given him the perfect tools to showcase his best, Dovizioso continued. And here the full information. Andrea Dovizioso, one of Marc Marquez's strongest rivals in the modern MotoGP era, has once again drawn attention with his candid comments about Marquez's chances at the 2025 German MotoGP. In a recent interview, Dovizioso shared his thoughts on the Spanish rider's dominance, particularly at Sachsenring, a circuit long regarded as Marquez's unofficial home track. When it comes to Sachsenring, the first name that comes to everyone's mind is Marc Marquez. He's always been dominant there, and now he's riding a Ducati, the most competitive bike on the grid. In my opinion, that's a combination that's almost impossible to beat, Dovizioso stated. Dovizioso, who has been Marquez's main rival for years while riding for Ducati, knows firsthand how difficult it is to face a rider as aggressive and intelligent as Marquez. In his view, despite the rise of many young riders, Marquez's experience and racing instincts remain his primary weapons that cannot be underestimated. Marc isn't just fast for one lap. He knows how to pressure his opponents, set the pace, and even play with their psychology on the track. And he understands the character of Sachsenring, a technical and narrow circuit, but one that suits his racing style perfectly, Dovi added. Marquez himself has set an extraordinary record at Sachsenring throughout his career, with numerous consecutive wins since 2010 across all classes. Even when his physical condition was not yet 100% after a serious injury in 2020 to 2021, Sachsenring remained the place where Marquez could showcase his magic. Now, with his physical condition fully recovered, his competitive spirit burning brightly, and the Ducati Desmacedicide GP25 bike proving so robust on various track types, Dovizioso believes Marquez's chances of securing victory in Germany 2025 are extremely high, almost unstoppable. If I were still racing and saw Marquez on the Sachsenring grid with Ducati, I'd honestly say, that's an impossible mission. He knows how to win there, and now he has all the tools to do it, he added. This comment serves as a warning to other riders on the 2025 MotoGP grid. Sachsenring may be just one of many races, but a victory there could be a crucial momentum boost for Marquez in his quest for the World Championship title this year. With consistent performance since the start of the season and remarkable adaptation with the Ducati Lenovo team, Marquez indeed appears increasingly mature and focused. And if Dovizioso's prediction proves accurate, Sachsenring 2025 could very well become the stage for his next spectacular victory as the 8-time world champion.
After being an icon of the Honda MotoGP team for so long, Marc Marquez's name is now shining with Ducati Lenovo. However, apparently the story between Marquez and Honda is not completely over. Honda team manager Alberto Puig has openly expressed his desire to bring the 8-time world champion back to the team that once raised him. In a recent interview, Puig stated that Honda will always be open to Marquez, and that the door for the Spanish rider to return was never really closed. According to Puig, although their professional relationship had become strained after Marquez chose to leave and join Gresini Ducati, then move up to the Ducati Lenovo factory team, Honda still views Marquez as an extraordinary asset that is difficult to replace. Marc is part of our history. We know very well who he is, and we know what he can do if given a competitive bike. If one day he wants to come back, we will be happy to welcome him, said Puig in a hopeful tone. This move shows that Honda still believes Marquez has a special place in their big project to return to the front row of MotoGP. Although currently struggling to develop the RC213V motorbike to be competitive again, Marquez's presence is considered to be able to provide the spirit and experience needed to turn things around. And here the full information. After going through challenging times with Repsol Honda, Marc Marquez finally made a big decision, leaving the team that has been his home for more than a decade. His move to Gresini Racing with the Ducati GP23 motorbike had raised big questions, but slowly but surely the decision proved to be the right one. Marquez's performance is back to bite. He has become a respected figure on the track again, and even managed to get a promotion to the Ducati Lenovo factory team starting next season, replacing Enea Bastianini. However, behind Marquez's glittering achievements with Ducati, there is one figure who secretly holds great hopes: Alberto Puig, the Repsol Honda team manager. In a recent interview that has shocked the MotoGP paddock, Puig revealed that he is still very open to bringing Marc Marquez back to the Honda team. In fact, he openly said that the relationship between Honda and Marquez is not completely over. Marc is part of the Honda family. We built a lot together, achieved many victories and faced many obstacles. His departure is a professional decision that we respect, but if one day he wants to come back, the door is always open, said Puig. This statement certainly rekindled hot speculation in the middle of the season. Many wondered, is this a signal that Honda is preparing a big project and needs a leader like Marquez to lift the team back from its slump? Or could this just be an effort to maintain a good relationship with the legend? It is undeniable that Marquez's departure leaves a big hole in Honda's body. Since the world champion left, the performance of the RC213V has been increasingly struggling. Marquez's replacement has not been able to show significant results. On the other hand, Marquez has appeared increasingly confident with Ducati. He is not only able to fight at the front, but has also become a strong candidate for the 2025 world title. Even so, Puig still believes that if Honda can present a competitive motorbike, Marquez will reconsider. We know what he needs. If we can give him back a bike worthy of winning, we are sure he will rethink his future, Puig continued. Of course, the question now is, does Marc Marquez still have room in his heart for Honda? Or has the past been completely left behind? Marquez himself has not responded to Puig's statement. But considering how their relationship has been over the years, and how Marquez has always referred to Honda as part of his family, it is not impossible that there could be a surprise scenario in the future. MotoGP is a world full of dynamics and surprises. Anything can happen. And if Marc Marquez does return to Honda, it would be one of the most dramatic chapters in modern MotoGP history about love, separation, and the possibility of a reunion that was never really impossible.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have big doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can't